Namaste, Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Welcome to the first anniversary of the Jayanthi Kumaresh Academy of Veena. Exactly 1 year ago, we were all here in the same space, and me with my mind full of apprehension, nervousness about how are we going to do this? How are we going to create an online academy for a system of music that requires so much of soaking in the environment, so much of jnanam that comes through listening to your guru practice, listening to other students practice, being in the ambience of the guru, being in the same space where knowledge is transferred. So when you talk about an online academy, it is in a stipulated time frame where many people from different countries, different ecosystems, different geographical locations, different emotions, different time frames, different emotional states come together, and you switch on one button and boom, everyone is there. And you have to transfer this legacy which you have spent around 22 years staying in the residence of your guru, and you have learned, and you have to transfer at least a drop of that. This was a huge responsibility. Going to a concert stage, picking up your instrument, playing a raga, playing a set list is much easier, I thought. Because here you are put in a place of responsibility. When you say, come, let us discover Kalyani together, there are those eyes with those hands that hold the Veenas looking up to you, because you are going to transfer a legacy. You are going to tell them how this ragam is played. What are the characteristic phrases of this ragam? What is the main chalan of this ragam? What is the jiva swara? How do you approach this ragam? How do you start this ragam? How it is treated in different circumstances? If it's a beginner class, how it is treated. If it is an intermediate class, what you need to give to them. So it's like people come with different containers. You have to fill each container depending on how much that container can hold. How do I do this in 1.5 hours? I'm nowhere near being a guru like all the gurus who taught me. At best, you could call me a mentor. But still, every time there was a master class, I would sit and plan. What can I teach? How can I design this 1.5 hours so that at the end of it, when we say namaste and say bye, they have felt that they have at least scratched the surface of this raga. It's so true that at the end of every master class, I would feel, oh my God, I haven't even scratched the surface of these beautiful, gigantic, majestic ocean of a raga. Then I would end by saying, we should do a part 2. But in my heart, I would know, part 2 would not do it. Part 3 would not do it. Because after having played a particular Kalyani or Kambodhi from the age of 3, I still feel there is so much more to learn, so much more to discover. Having said all of that, it was a great moment of revelation for me when I saw there were Vainikas from so many different countries where I didn't even know there was a Veena. So many Vainikas, irrespective of their time frame, they would come at 3 a.m., 11 p.m. They wouldn't mind all that, all bright and fresh with their smiles. Because this is an academy which believes in a live interaction with the students, which is very different from I put something and then in your convenient time you see it. We are right here. I'm seeing them in real time. We are doing it. So they would be there, be it 11 p.m., be it 12 p.m., be it 3 a.m., irrespective of all the inconvenience. Somebody had a newborn baby, somebody had a sick parent. They would just come. I have seen mothers who have just delivered with a cradle, kind of putting their child to sleep and yet being in the class. I have seen students who have gone for a shoulder replacement and turned on the class from the hospital. We have had such great experiences. The dedication, perseverance, and devotion of all the students. This has made me feel that this journey was really worthwhile. Having been in an atmosphere where students would be there around the house throughout the day, to being all alone in a room, Switching on a computer and boom, the whole world comes alive. All of you have had this experience in the last 2 years where our entire world began and ended in that computer screen. Well, that was something, a moment of revelation for me. I just want to take you on this journey of the year that was so that we can enjoy it, share it, and smile about it together. I once had a dream to create a center of excellence for Veena, to make music accessible and to make the voice of the Saraswathi Veena be heard by all, to make the Saraswathi Veena discoverable worldwide, to make the twang of the Saraswathi Veena permeate into every household across the globe. When the world became tightly connected virtually, my dream changed from brick and mortar buildings to pixels and bytes, and that resulted in the birth of the Jayanthi Kumaresh Academy of Veena. The journey started with just a pen and paper about what I wanted to do and how I wanted to take it forward. From then on, the divine forces took over and aligned the cosmos to make this dream a reality. Everything just fell in place. I did not have to seek anything. The path was shown to me, for which I feel so grateful and thankful to my gurus and the Almighty for making this happen. This definitely would not have been possible without our creative head, Vidya Mahadevan, who painstakingly designed every bit, every step and structure of the Academy with her unstinting passion, enthusiasm and creativity. And our technical head, Vinay Datta, who extended his unwavering support, sincerity and dedication towards this Academy since its inception. Today, I sit with you to recollect this wonderful journey. A year has already passed, and we are celebrating the first birthday, the first annual day of the Academy. If I turn the pages from today to the last year, the Academy was inaugurated on 21st November 2020. Having been trained in the Gurukula system, with every brick in the house reverberating with practice sessions, this online academy began as an experiment. I was unsure about how to translate a live Guru Shishya experience on a virtual platform. With so many doubts and questions, we started the academy. From there on, until today, we have successfully completed 30 masterclasses and over 20 unique ragams. Discovering each raga was an experience in itself. For every raga, we went on this journey together to discover and coax the music out of the instrument and share the joy together. Ragas are completely different beings, and there is no one-size-fits-all approach to teaching these ragams. Now, another set of symmetry sangatis. Saida, pamaga, dasaida, gapamaga, daisanida, gadapamaga, risanida, gapamaga. There are notes other than the notes that is there in the Aroganam Avroganam. Other than the color palette that is provided, there is one tinge of one light pink somewhere which is added to the painting to give it a little extra glow. So that is the role of this Kaisiki Nishadam. Ni two. It is called a Bhashangara. Every masterclass was tailored differently to suit the student's aptitude. If it was a beginner's class, it was exercises in the raga, important phrases of the raga, the general raga structure, and a simple composition in the raga. For an intermediate level masterclass, it was slightly advanced exercises focusing on the gamakas typical of the raga, the characteristic phrases in the raga, the mood, color, and ethos of the raga. For an advanced class, we would delve deep into the soul of the raga, invoking the raga devata by unraveling the raga layer by layer, like the gentle petals of the lotus flower.
You're going to be playing, but it will actually sound like a tanam when you do follow these rules, follow this pattern and mix and match and try it out. Now just let's do 3 and 4.
Did you know that the Academy has students from over 15 countries across the globe? With 30 classes spread over the course of a year, we had about 900 individual registrations with age groups spanning 10 to 75. So many notations, so many melodies, so many experiences, so much so that the first Vijay Dasmi that we all spent together was such a memorable experience. Starting from not knowing any of these Vainikas personally, to getting to know most of them, their styles of playing, their strengths, and where they needed to improve, understanding and remembering each hand, with over 300 fingers playing in every masterclass. This was a revelation to me as a mentor, and the Academy has definitely helped me realize this.
Among the different ragas that we handled, one of the ragas was the ragam Saraswathi. Many people wanted us to do this raga. So when in each master class, when a ragam is presented, it is what I have heard the great legends play, what my guru has taught me, the experiences I have had with that particular raga, the way I perceived the raga, and the way it materialized itself in my mind, which would be different because the journey of a musician is long and a continuous one. I particularly enjoyed the Saraswati class, and this was an intermediate level class, and that ragam, which is such a great majestic ragam which personifies the goddess Saraswati, came as a humble, sweet mother, and it yielded itself to the intermediate students. Apart from the exercises, we learned Saraswati Namostute, the evergreen composition of the great G.N. Balasubramaniam sir in Rupakatalam. Here is a small snippet of the masterclass students playing this song for you today. We did part 1, part 2 of several ragams. Not that we exhausted it, you can't actually exhaust any raga. But the advanced students who were there for the elaborate raga alapana and tanam, they wanted to be a part of today's celebration, and they have played snippets of different ragams that they learned during the master class. This is a very short presentation that we are having this evening. I don't think we can actually do justice to what they all want to play for you. But here is a small snippet, a snatch from different ragas. The word raga itself means color. Here is a rainbow color spread for you from our advanced students.
It's just been such a great blessing, because if not for the pandemic, I would not even have discovered you. I started listening to you play in the initial months, and then you just literally inspired me to, play the veena. Until then, it was just, something else my mother used to make me do. I used to practice, but then my heart was never in it. But then it has changed so much. It's all because of what you have been teaching us through these master classes. So I'm so thankful to you because you started this academy, and I live in Kerala. So I would never have been able to come and learn from you if not for this masterclass. Thank you so much for starting this academy.
Whenever I enter this class, your enthusiasm, your excitement, your passion for this art is contagious. We all can't help but take a bit of that passion after the class and turn it into practice and whatever more. So it's so amazing and heartwarming to be learning and attending these classes with such an amazing group and learning from each other as well as you, ma'am. So thank you.
I think this is the best thing that has happened to us in the pandemic, other than staying with our families at home. Just getting closer to you. And, even I was very, very doubtful whether I could understand, a masterclass from you. And you explain it with so much structure, and you come down to our levels. We are all of different levels. And it's up to us. The ball is on our court to practice and, submit the lessons to you.
I used to play 2 hours the pakka, then 10 minutes, 15 minutes, because I used to keep the veena and my hands used to run. But after marriage and so many things, it stopped. When I attended your classes, I could not control myself. I got myself back. I forgotten the world and everything, that my age and everything. And I used to play like that when I was young, before marriage. Thank you so much.
We log on to the Academy email almost every day. And there are so many mails with most of you asking us, when are you going to start the beginners class? When are you going to teach us your way of approaching the Veena right from beginning? When are you going to start the basic level class? The number of requests for this kind of level of learning is a lot. We are working on it, and definitely we will be putting up lessons that will enable you to get to a level of attending at least the basic level masterclass. There are several projects. You all know we started a Learn to Listen series where we kind of told you how it is different to listen to music rather than hear the music. We did a Veena clinic where most of you came with all the little doubts we had, and we were sorting out little technical things, how to hold your right hand, how to maintain your Veena, what is the right position for your left hand. So when things open up, maybe we will have master classes one-on-one. Maybe we will all meet in person. Maybe there will be more people coming from different cities. Maybe we will have a retreat. You never know how things are going to pan out. But this journey has been really worthwhile. And much as I started with so much trepidation and fear in my heart, I am grateful for all the blessings of my gurus. I am really happy that the students have actually felt that they take home something. I'm really thankful to you all for being with us. The minute we said the first anniversary is happening, all of you said, congrats, we are with you, we are going to be there. So many of you have been a part of this journey. Please keep supporting us. When I was a kid, every household would have a Veena. One younger sister, one elder brother, one aunt, mother. Somebody would play the Veena. Every household, when I used to go for concerts, they would say, please come and see the Veena in our house. We should get back to a state where every house has a Veena. And it is my dream that across the globe, people should know what the Saraswathi Veena is. What is the twang of that instrument? What is the voice of the national instrument of India? The aim is to popularize this instrument so that everybody can enjoy the beauty and the gentleness of the Saraswathi Veena. I am sure through a medium like a virtual space, we will be able to reach out. Maybe we will have a concert series online, just Veena one day. Maybe we will do several things. You all come up with your ideas, support us, bless us, pray for us. Stay tuned. We are always with you, spreading the message of Saraswati Veena. Shri Guru Bhyo Namaha. Namaste to one and all.